people whispering, "Have you heard? He uses a fake accent." So, the way you speak is your own unique style of speaking. I would suggest never change that style because that's your identity. For example, let's talk about. Hello, everybody. How are you all? Hope you're doing great. So, welcome back to another session of learning English with me. Today, I'm going to tell you something that is very important. It's going to actually affect your fluency a lot. Now, this is something about fake accent. Fake accent. I know a lot of you have this particular query that what is a fake accent? Are you faking an accent? This fake accent can actually cost you your fluency. Instead of sounding fluent, you might do opposite, totally opposite. That is not sound so confident or fluent in English. Now, what is this fake accent? How to avoid it? And how it can badly affect your speaking skills? I'm going to discuss everything with all of you in this particular lesson. I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK, and you're watching Speak English with Shivangi. Before beginning, please subscribe the channel for all the English lessons that I post here. Also, like the video and share it with your friends too. Okay, coming back to today's lesson, that is about fake accent. Well, I suggest never fake your accent. Never use a fake accent. This can cost you your fluency, your speaking skills, and even it can reflect badly on your reputation. Now, you must have heard about a person in your circle, people whispering, "Have you heard? He uses a fake accent. Have you heard her fake accent? Have you heard how she talks?" Come on. This is how people talk about them behind their backs. I'm actually being very truthful here. Now, this might sound a bit harsh, but this is the truth. A fake accent can cost you a lot. Now, what happens is, people might think that fluency is directly related to their accent. And in order to sound more fluent, they start using a fake accent. Now, what can be a fake accent? It's really necessary to understand a fake accent before moving forward. A fake accent can be an accent where you're trying to imitate somebody else. It's like you're trying to be someone else. Not like someone else, but be someone else. Pay attention towards my words. Because this is important. You are trying to imitate somebody. You're trying to copy somebody and you're not original. Now, this is where you're making a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Because fake accent is something that reflects really badly. The person might think that he or she is speaking such a good English, fluent English, but people who are listening to them, they know that this person is actually using a fake accent. Your listeners, they start judging you. Your audience, your friends, your family members, your community where you live, people will start judging you using your accent. Because anybody can actually catch a fake accent. They can catch a fake accent and they can even understand that who you're trying to imitate. They would know about it. If they know the person, they would know about it. What happens is, maybe in your friend circle, maybe at your office, you might like somebody, you might like the way that person speaks, and you might try to copy it. When you're copying it, other people who know that person, they would be able to tell that you're copying that particular person. It's really good to be inspired by that person. But copying somebody's accent, a native English speaker, a speaker who's really fluent in English but is in your surrounding, any speaker, if you're actually trying to copy anybody's accent, that is a fake accent. What is accent? Accent is basically the style in which you speak. It is the style in which you're speaking something. And everybody has a natural accent. Their natural accent. So if you're trying to copy somebody else's accent, you're becoming like them. You're not yourself. So you do not sound natural. That is the thing. Now I'm going to tell you about all the problems that a fake accent can cause you. Number one is you are not sounding natural, rather, you're sounding so artificial because you're not comfortable. When you use a fake accent, neither are you comfortable nor you sound natural while speaking English. It appears like you are artificial. You're speaking a made up language. That kind of accent that you're using, it's made up. People are able to tell it. And it sounds really bad to ears. So never use a fake accent because you are not who you are. There is no authenticity. So when you speak, there must be some kind of authenticity, originality, naturality, who you are, your own identity. So the way you speak is your own unique style of speaking. I would suggest never change that style because that's your identity. For example, let's talk about actors. For example, if a person is mimicking a particular actor or any actress, we're able to tell whom they are mimicking by the style of the speaking. For example, whether they are mimicking Ranbir Kapoor, SRK, Alia Bhatt, Deepika Padukone, or they are mimicking Emma Watson, Chris Hemsworth, Tom Cruise, Natalie Portman, Zendaya, whoever they are, you're able to tell it when somebody mimics them because they have a distinct style of speaking. Everybody has a style of speaking. That's their accent, the natural accent. That is what is important. Staying true to yourself. Because fake accent is something that can cause you another problem, that is people considering you as a non-trustable person, somebody who cannot be trusted, who has low confidence or deceitful. Now people are going to perceive you in two ways. Either they think that you are deceitful, you are somebody pretending to be somebody else. You are not who you are. That means you're not a trustable person in general. That's how psychology affects. It's a part of psychology. They would not be doing it deliberately, believe me. It's just how psychology works. Their mind will give them signal that you are not a trustable person. So better avoid fake accent. Or half of the people would think that you are underconfident. You're not confident and you are doing it to overcome that particular thing. That you're not proud of your natural accent or the way you speak. And that is not the case. It should not be the case. You should be proud of how you speak, of your natural accent, the way you handle your natural accent. That is the thing. So stay true to yourself. Be who you are. Stop faking an accent because this is not fluency. A fake accent will never make you fluent in English. Accent is something that is your own. And people say that they have an accent and not. How are you going to speak without an accent? Tell me. Because accent is the way you speak, the style of speaking. So obviously when you speak, there is going to be an accent. Now, if I'm saying that you need to stay true to your accent, what is it that you need to improve? Simply, you need to improve the way you speak English. That is, you are not fumbling in between or you're not stuck for the words in between. You're not taking too long of pauses. You're not just standing there thinking about words. You're silent. That is not something that should happen. So when you're speaking English with a flow, that is fluency. That is what we need to achieve. So stay true to your natural accent. That is something that you must do, and never fake accent. Never fake accent. That is what I would suggest you. Keep on learning English. Keep on doing your speaking practice. Keep on improving. I'm gonna see you next time in another lesson. Till then, everybody take care and bye.